trying to tell me that a guy hitting 248 with 7 home runs and a 723 OPS is better than Kirk, who is miles better in everything? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 450 Dead Center channel. Chris here with Daniel.
Hello.
And yeah, look at this. The All-Star final votes for these starters, not starting pitchers, I mean starting players, are up. And we're voting. And there's a lot of Blue Jays on here, which is interesting to say the least.
Let's go Jays.
Let's go. Yeah, obviously, we know Canada and the Jays have the best fan base in the league. And all those Americans out there, they'll be like, oh, but they're getting the whole country to vote. Well, too bad. California has a bigger population than Canada, and a majority of Canada doesn't even watch baseball. So, you know what I'm saying? It's literally just Ontario and British Columbia. There's the 2 provinces out of the, 10 we have? So, yeah, just saying.
California really have a bigger population.
Yeah, California's got a bigger population than
geez.
Canada. I know they have 3 teams, but majority of Canada watches basketball and hockey.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, before we continue, guys, in this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also hit that like button, and as well comment your thoughts on the ballot down below. And let's move on here, Chris.
So you have the ballot pulled up, right, Daniel?
Yes, I do.
All right, I have it up on my screen. So let's start with the National League, and I guess first baseman is the first one here.
We should also mention. If you haven't heard already, Judge and Acuna already made it in because they had the most votes.
Yeah, they had the most
votes.
I mean, Kirk was completely robbed, but you know.
I agree. Kirk was completely robbed.
All right.
But those 2 are already in. So basically, it's only 2 outfielders we're going to be picking for each.
Yeah. So first base for the National League. I think this is quite self-explanatory.
I mean, it's got to be Paul Goldschmidt, right?
Yeah. I mean,
that guy's having an insane year.
It has to be Paul Goldschmidt. Now, this is a trickier pick. We have first baseman. Ty France or Vladimir Guerrero Jr.?
I mean, I like Vladdy, but Ty France is having a really good year.
He is, but I'm looking at the home runs and RBI numbers, and I go Vlad. I look at average, I go Ty France. But average,
I mean, their OPSs are pretty decently similar.
They're very similar OPS. There's like 20 in between them, which I mean
plus,
that's
like
one game.
Blue Jay bias in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some Blue Jay bias, and I think by the actual All-Star game, Vladdy's numbers are gonna be better because that's what Vlad does. So, Vladdy.
Honestly, I think they'll both make it. It's just a matter of who's starting. You know what I mean? Like those 2 guys are having an insane year. It's not like the National League where it was a clear cut like Paul Goldschmidt has to be first base.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Vlad just because I think Vlad is better anyway. National League second baseman. I don't even know why Ozzy Albies was voted in this. He's having a really bad year.
Yeah, he's screwing me over in fantasy too. So Jazz Chisholm all day.
Yeah, Ozzy's probably one of the most overrated players in the league. So Jazz, and I don't even like Jazz that much, but I do have him in fantasy. So thank you, Jazz. But
I think Albies is out for
is he hurt
6 weeks now or something because he broke his ankle or something. I heard.
Yeah, and I don't know what's with this second base voting because the American League one also isn't very good.
I think that's second base in general. Second base isn't very good.
Yeah, but it should be Andres Jimenez, not Santiago Espinal here, and then it's Altuve. But Altuve probably would have won anyway, so I'm gonna click Altuve. Daniel, you still here? Did we lose you? Yeah, so we're going to click Jose Altuve here. I believe Daniel is talking to somebody right now. So we're clicking Altuve. We're going to move on. I mean, Altuve's been a really good season. I know a lot of people are very mad about all these Blue Jays making the list. Well, too bad, like I said before. Just vote more. That's all I got to say. You got 5 votes per day. Just do it. And if your fan base isn't good enough to get your team in there, then, well, too bad. So, yeah, let's move on to moving on to third basemen. Welcome back, Daniel. Welcome back.
Sorry. Yeah, I had my parents' birds in my room.
Don't worry, I was just rambling. So we're going to the National League third basemen, and this is quite close now. It's Nolan Arenado and Manny Machado. Arenado's got the pop in the RBIs, but Machado's got the OPS and the average.
I like Machado's having such a good year, and he started off really good too.
Yeah, so did Arenado, though. I think Arenado has brought it back recently, but I do want to give it to Machado as well.
I agree. I think you give it to Machado. He is, and we gotta remember he's doing this all without Tatis.
That is a very good point.
Like he's doing this all without Tatis. There's no one else in that lineup really protecting him.
Yeah, good job, Manny Machado. Good player.
How
And they both play god tier defense.
Exactly.
All right, American League third basemen. This is one of the closest ones so far. Rafi Devers or Ramirez.
It should be a Blue Jay, just saying.
He should have been. If this was about a month ago, easy Jose Ramirez, but he's cooled off. Devers has stayed relatively consistent.
Devers has been hot.
I'm telling you, I gotta go with Devers.
I agree. Devers has been so hot.
Plus, babyface, gotta love it. Good job, Raphael. American League shortstops. National League shortstops. Dansby.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Dansby was having that good of a year.
I didn't either. I think he's popped off recently. That's why his numbers are very good. And Trey Turner. Ooh, this is close.
This is close.
I may have to give it to Dansby.
Yeah, screw it. Why not?
I was really leaning towards Trey Turner. I'm gonna be honest.
I just didn't even realize Dansby was having that good of a year, and I think that just deserves a All-Star game enough. Like, I know Trey Turner was having a good year, and I knew Dansby was having, like, at one point he was having, like, a average year.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's like, damn, like, that's some good numbers. And plus, he's doing pretty decent for me in fantasy, so.
Yeah, good job, Dansby. Now the American League, another kind of skewed vote here, courtesy to us Blue Jays fans.
I mean, let's be real, it should be Tim here.
Yeah, I believe there was another. Wasn't there another shortstop who should have made it that didn't make it?
Jimenez, I think it is, or Jimenez.
No, that guy's second base.
I have no clue then.
All right, yeah, Tim.
It's Tim Anderson.
I mean, he has no home run.
Although, will I still be doing an all Jays ballot? Yes.
Yes, after this one, clearly with not another email. All right, catchers, easy vote. Wilson Contreras and I mean,
GOAT Alejandro Kirk.
What can I say? Alejandro Kirk. Who's the other guy? Trivia. I didn't even look at it. I don't even care. Look at the Yankee fans. You're trying to tell me that a guy hitting 248 with 7 home runs and a 723 OPS is better than Kirk, who is miles better in everything but home runs. And Trevino plays in Yankee Stadium, to be fair. So yeah, Yankee.
He literally has a 900 OPS. Like,
yeah.
Like, enough said. Kirk's an all-star.
Yankee fans, like, what are you doing? The only player who really should be starting as a Yankee is Aaron Judge. Maybe Glaber. He's doing pretty solid, but he didn't get voted in, so National League outfielders. I mean, that's a jock.
Yeah, that's a jock.
How did Duvall make it in this?
I don't know.
He has a 648 OPS.
I don't. It's the same thing with Albies. They must have just been the Braves voted.
Braves voting. What are you guys doing? And we're Jays fans here. All right, I respect it.
I mean, like, full respect.
Yeah, outfield. I gotta say, recently, Gurriel has been a monster at the plate.
Agreed. But there's still Mike Trout there.
Mike Trout, and do I go Stanton? I think I do.
No, screw Stanton. Screw the Yankees. Go Springer.
Can we go with Lourdes? Because the Lord?
Sure.
Because you know how he gets hot, like, any month besides April and May? By the time the All-Star break comes, a hot take, he's going to have a better OPS than Stanton and Springer, so.
Screw Stanton.
Thank you.
Doesn't count. Stanton's like 1 for like something. He was like 1 for 28 or whatever in his last. No. He was 8 for 28 or whatever in his last like 28 at bats, but all 8 of those were either a home run or a double.
Yeah, honestly.
Like,
I mean, he does hit the ball pretty hard, so yeah.
Yeah, that's why the OPS is high.
Screw Yankees. We're putting in Gurriel because he's got a cannon and he's going to get hot. All right, last one here. Designated hitter. This is, once again, very easy.
Is Bryce healthy?
I think he's day-to-day. Or is he healthy now? I don't know. I have him in one of my fantasy leagues. I don't know which one. Let's see.
I mean, well, it should be, like, realistically, it should be Harper and Alvarez.
Yeah, Harper's on a 10-day right now. But I'm voting Harper because screw that and Jordan because Jordan's been the best hitter in baseball this year. I don't care what Yankee fans say.
No, second best. Kirk's number 1.
Yeah, besides Kirk, he's a catcher, so stats are downgraded for catchers.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are our picks. Vlad, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Altuve, Jazz Chisholm, Rafi Big Scoops, Manny Machado, Tim Anderson, Dansby Swanson, the GOAT Alejandro Kirk, Wilson Contreras, surprisingly good season for him. The Lord. Ronald's already in. Aaron Judge is already in. Should have been Kirk. Mookie Betts, the GOAT, Mike Trout, literally. Jock. I'm very impressed with Jock this year, by the way.
Jock's been underrated.
Mm-hmm.
It's because he was on the Dodgers for so long. Jock's underrated.
Yeah, he's literally was overshadowed by everybody else on that team. And then there's Jordan and Bryce Harper. Those are the All-Star Game picks. If you guys agree with us, tell us in the comment section down below. If you guys are mad,
don't agree with us,
yes.
let us know.
Yeah, if you think we're just biased Blue Jay fans by voting in the Lord over the other two guys, well, we snubbed George Springer as well, so too bad. So yeah, let's review my picks and end the video here.
Bye.